Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged. In today's episode what we're going to do is we're going to go and take apart some of this base down here. We're going to use our drone and we're going to take the bridges out and whatnot of this place. So we're pretty much just going to basically go downstairs, call our drone out, and see if we can't get the bridges and the matrices that we need to bring in a bigger capital vessel. I think if I stand over here by the medical chamber here. Go out the door real quick. We do want some other stuff that's in here, like these, give me a second, everyone. I gotta move my cup. Okay, now I can see. These windows aren't really that important. I really want the grow plots, because they're steel grow plots. We're at our wireless end here. Let's see if we can get these grow plots without running the risk of reloading, huh? How many grow plots do we need for my next That's got a lot of guns on it. Advanced System Upgrade Kit. Interesting. Advanced System Upgrade Kit. The MCRN Discovery. Could have sworn that said Reforged. There's one in here that says Reforged. I gotta find the right one. That's 31%. This ship's okay, but it has a shield generator in this one. We could upgrade it to the tier 4. I'm just looking through the ships here real quick. This one. This is the one we want. We need some hydroponic blaze steel. Okay. That's what we're going after. Because I need a bigger capital vessel to hold more stuff. And I really like the color scheme. I plan on changing probably the color of it to my colors, yellow and black. But we can do that later once we bring it in. Couldn't grab the glass in time. Not really worried about the glass. These weren't real grow plots. Maybe take a couple of these ventilators and fridges. Yeah, I think we should take some of these ventilators with us. Okay, what we really came here for is the bridges. Hydroponic base. $72 of them. We need cobalt. We need a lot of iron. We can throw these in there. Undelivered cargo. That adds to the overall count of it all. Let's go find these bridges, shall we? What container am I hooked up to? I need to contact... This has only got 2 spots left. We need more than that. This one's got a few slots left, but it's almost at max capacity. We can throw these into the factory, that into the factory, that into the factories. Some of these O2 tanks, large window. I want to keep the armored doors. Throw the steel blocks in there. Probably throw some ventilators in there. Some cargo extenders. Get rid of some of this junk that's in our inventory here. It all adds to the overall. Look at this cobalt. Boom. Another 40 cobalt. Some silicon. Some more iron. This will give you some carbon substrate and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. What's this building made out of? Combat steel. My mouse is a little twitchy today. Anything else we can throw in there that we see? I want to keep the doors. Those multi-charges can come over. We'll probably use them all up. Toss that into the old factory. That'll give us some good resources. Those force fields will give us some good resources. We got a drill. I don't really need an interior door or a bed. I don't need the rocket launchers. This should give the restroom and the cozium we need. Okay, that's perfect. This will give some Neo. There we go. Okay, which box are we connected up to? Let's connect up to the ammo box because it's got the most storage. And T to switch between bars. Let's drill down here and see if we can't find some loot containers. This looks ominous. Huh. Unfinished part of the building. One of those SWAT guards in there. Whoops. I lost contact. Try that again. I didn't know we were at our range limit. That's just steel blocks. I don't want steel blocks. Well, they'll add up in the factory, but I'm looking for the bridges. I keep running out of range here. Where's these bridges at that we need? Yeah, we're out of range right now. We'll just take the base apart until we get the stuff ready for the capital vessel. Okay, how are we going to proceed doing this? Sorry, I heard something weird just now. Take these apart. This will give us glass components. Flatten this place out. These will give us some good components. Okay, so what is this going to add to our collection here? Gonna add some sathium to our collection. This gonna get the silicon we need? No, not yet. How about that? And that. We're getting the Neo we need. Let's pick that up. Throw that into the old factory here. Take the glass for the silicon that we need. Like I said, our main goal in today's episode is get all the stuff that we need to bring in the other capital vessel. And we'll leave this one back on our home planet just to be on the safe side. gather up the materials that we need here. I'm not worried about the lights. While we're here, can we grab that one? I hear weird, creepy noises. Take this apart. Get ourselves some materials together to bring in the capital vessel that I want to bring in. This capital vessel was just a temporary thing until we got more materials and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna run out of space here pretty soon. So let's throw this stuff into the old factory real quick. Don't need the drill. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. We should get all the silicon we need for the ship with all the lights and all the windows that are there. Okay, let's take up the furnaces real quick. I knew that would be full. The furnaces are pretty big. What do they add to the overall count? A little bit of cobalt, a little bit of other ores and whatnot. Not too bad. Take these windows apart. Take that one. Little Wildy on the drone today, huh? Take all this apart. Get all the goodies from it. I know there's some loot containers I'm missing. We're going to dig for them. And see if we can't find all the containers that I'm missing. I know there's a couple purple that I haven't grabbed yet. And I'm hoping... to... get a epic shotgun or something more than what I have now. The sniper rifle's fine for long range attacks, but I need something for short combat, like a combat shotgun or something like that. This thing's supposed to be radioactive. How are we doing for space? We're doing okay for space. We can keep gathering some more up. get the iron that we need to bring in the capital vessel that we want. It's a pretty nice ship. I've spawned it in before on Project Eden 1. And I kind of like the design and whatnot. Oh, we're full. This should give us the silicon we need. Ooh, real close. Inventory full. How big is this stupid thing? It's over 2,000. A radar dish. Base CB, SV, HB. Thing is like really heavy. And there's 2 more up there. Let's grab the antennas from the top of this if we have enough clearance to do, or if we have enough. Lost a piece there. We're mainly looking for the iron. The iron is what we're really here for. That and the bridges that are down below, I can't forget to grab them. We may have to go into the base and go down there and grab them ourselves. But this is all about getting that capital vessel brought in today. If we can bring that capital vessel in, then we'll have more than enough room to do whatever we want to do with it. Add container extenders and whatnot. I hope our inventory is full again. Cobalt away. A little bit of cobalt. We almost got all the silicon we need. This should bump us over here. And Nightmare's dead. Gotcha. It's one way to clear out nightmares. Just let your capital vessel do it. Chairs, deco. Okay, I don't know how this building's held up, so we're just gonna go this way. Chop through it. I know it's kind of disconcerting with the drone, everyone. But this is a necessity to get what we need to do in order to bring in a bigger capital vessel with more firepower on it. light. We're gonna get all the silicon we need because this place is chock full of windows. There's a light right here. Let's grab it. Trying to concern where the windows are in here. Oh, I missed the window. Come on, baby, give me all the goodies. Okay, before we get overburdened here, let's start throwing some of the stuff in the factory. Got 6 beds, 11 electronics, some more windows. We're getting there, slowly but surely. This should give us copper and a whole bunch of other stuff, yeah. And this will give us the silicon we need. So we're at it. We're good on silicon. I can't pick that up. Okay, let me pick it up now. Okay. I'm going in on foot for a little bit of this. We got the right protection. I don't think there's going to be anything else grabbing us or trying to eat our face or whatnot. We're going to grab all these windows real quick. Okay, all these windows will add up in... Oh. We're going to lose a couple windows here and there, but that's okay. There's plenty to go around. There's one there, one there, one there, an elevator. Take this thing apart, block by block. I would use the multi-turret that I threw into the factory, but I think it's just quicker just to do it this way. The only limiting factor that we have is the carry capacity of the ship. And the new one that I'm bringing in has probably 4 times the storage than the one that I'm currently using right now. How are we doing for space? We're doing okay. Grab a whole bunch of blocks here. Okay, now we'll take the windows apart. We gotta mine our oxygen. Do we have any oxygen on us? That should tide us over a little bit. I have more oxygen in the ship. It just means we gotta get out of the drone and go back to the ship real quick. Deco, some more deco. LCD screen. How are we doing on space? We hit the threshold, so we're gonna need to start throwing stuff back into the old factory here. Xerox laser cannon. It doesn't say what it's used for though. Variants used by the Xerox Empire on their capital vessel. Interesting. Oh yeah. We're gonna go to the menu here. Start dumping some of this stuff in there. It all adds up. Yeah, we're gonna have so much silicon that's gonna be ridiculous. We got plenty of sathium. We just need iron and copper. Well, to get iron, the best thing to grab iron is these blocks here. It gives us sathium and whatever else. Because I'm thinking about once I get this capital vessel brought in, I think we really need to start looking at an attack salt tank. I haven't decided if I'm going to go with a J. Randall's build or some other build. There's some good capital vessels out there from J. Randall's. But I kind of like simple capital vessels. Ones that I can retrofit and move around in. It doesn't really have to be an attack ship. Because we can always build an attack capital vessel later on in the playthrough. If we decide to. We'll find out all this building secrets, one block at a time. There's an elevator going up and an elevator going down, huh? I'm gonna take this thing down to the ground level, kill all the bad guys that are in there. Bring in a capital vessel worthy of flying around with us. I think that's enough blocks. No, we still got room. I know this is painful to watch, everyone, but this is a necessity of the game. Something that you guys don't really get to see a lot of other people do. Because they just skip through and then they bring in just a god-awful CV and you're like, where'd you get all the mats for that? And basically this is what they do to get all the mats in order to bring in said capital vessel. We're almost done here. I would have liked to get all the iron that we needed before we end the video, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. You never know. We still got time. If we can get all that, and then we can bring in the capital vessel in the next episode. We'll work back to our home planet. And do a little bit of work on the base. Somebody did tell me how to use the hydroponic base, so I gotta try that out. Supposedly you do one block in the middle and then you're allowed to place it down. I have yet to test it out yet because I'm not back on my base, but I plan on testing it out. Oh, inventory's full. That means we need to shove more stuff into the old factory. 157 blocks. Some deco. Let's start off with the lights. These. Keep taking this bad boy apart. We almost got the iron we need. And then the rest I got in the capital vessel. We can just start dumping whatever it is that we have in there. Take this bad boy apart. Oops. Can't believe this thing is made out of combat steel. I thought they were reverting the POIs to be only hardened steel blocks, taking out the safety aspect of the game. Supposedly when version 1.5 hits the thing, there's going to be so many new POIs and some new factions, like Spange is working on a faction. He's working on a faction, so that should be pretty cool. Brother of the Far, I think he calls it. He does some great videos, great building. I enjoy watching him build. Gives me ideas for my own builds. Let's see if we can get all this in one go. I didn't get that last chunk. We're full anyways. So we're a little ways away from getting the ship in. The neodymium is going to be our problem. Maybe the cobalt may be a problem too. The copper really is going to be an issue. That's 3,000 more copper that we need to grab. I wasn't trying to pick up anything. Weird. I don't know why it gave me that symbol. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I'm going to keep taking this thing apart. I'm going to get down to the bridges and the CPU extenders down there. I'm going to go down there and grab them. And I'm just going to keep throwing stuff into the factory until I get enough iron to basically produce a capital vessel. Copper, like I said, is going to be an issue along with some neodymium. I don't know if I have enough of that. Maybe we can take these advanced constructors up and that might give me enough neo and copper and whatnot. Of course, we got the door here that we can take. That'll give us some copper. These will give us iron. We looted all of them. But yeah, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye.